In this video we will be taking a look at Squirrly SEO, a unique WordPress plugin and SEO tool that you can utilize to help you to understand how you can get your websites ranked higher on the Google search engines. So be sure to stick around until the end of the video and we will dive into the platform. We will have a quick look into the members area inside of the tools and features, and we'll also have a look at the pricing structure along with all of the other elements and features inside. And we will also take a look at the lifetime deal that is over on AppSumo that you can get right now as of recording this video, where you can get it for a one-time fee, where it'll give you access to all of the tools and features inside for a one-time fee. So make sure to keep watching. So as we all know, trying to get your websites and blogs ranked higher on the search engines to get more traffic is a difficult task in itself, and it's even more so if you're a beginner, because when you're just starting out with creating a blog, it is relatively simple to just write content and create content with your audience's preferences in mind. But the problem you have with that is trying to understand that it's easy to write content, but trying to get it ranked, and more to the point, trying to get it in front of the right people that can use it and that will need it. That is a task in itself. So in order to figure that out on your own will be a laborious task, and in most cases, for most newbies out there, it will be very, very difficult, if almost impossible, to figure that out. But if you do have tools like Squirrly here, and among other tools online, you will be able to figure out how you can get your content to rank. So you can head on over to squirrly.co, or you can even check out the lifetime deal over at AppSumo. I'll leave links below in the description so that you can gain access to it. And essentially there's two ways in which you can use the platform itself once you have signed up. You can download a plugin that you can add into your WordPress website, as essentially this is a WordPress plugin, and what it will allow you to do is, it works very, very similar to the likes of Yoast SEO or All-in-One SEO, and its goal is to help you understand the various concepts and procedures to focus on key areas that will allow you to get your content to rank. But what the cool unique feature about the platform is that with each key setting inside, it will run tests to see how well your websites or your blog posts or articles are performing based on keywords. What the platform will do is it will allow you to run tests to determine how competitive keywords are, how relevant the content is that you've created on your site, how well it's doing in the rankings. But it will give you unique insights and reports, while also giving you in-depth guidance to show you how you can fix any errors or mistakes, and to show you how to alter your content to make it more effective so that it can rank higher in the search engines. It will give you tasks in which to do so that once you complete those tasks, it will give you a better chance of being able to figure out what to do next, so that you can keep gaining that traction and ranking your content. So ideally if you want to have that level of control over your site, you would want to download the plugin, which you will get once you decide to sign up inside of the dashboard. You will be asked when you first sign up either to use the web app, which you can see here, or to download the plugin yourself, which you can then add into your site, and you will get access to all of the tools and features inside of your WordPress dashboard. But in this case we're just going to be having a look at the web dashboard itself. But in here it'll do primarily the same thing. You just won't have that in-depth level of control that you would have in your own WordPress dashboard, but you can still change a lot of the features and gain a lot of the feedback and reports from within the dashboard itself. So once you have logged in, you will need to sign up with your email address that is also tied to your website. And once you have that signed up, as you can see here, once I click on this link, it will bring me to my homepage, which currently at the minute I'm just using as a landing page for a product that I'm promoting. But if I want to create a blog or create articles or even other types of pages on my site, and I want to be able to rank them, I can utilize the processes in here to help me to rank. So in this case, if I have any articles or posts, I can add in the keywords in here, and it will go through the process of doing background checks on each of the pages to see how relevant the content is. So in this case, you just want to type in specific keywords that's tied to your business. So what it's going to recommend that you do is to primarily look for long tail keywords, as that will give you the best chance of ranking. As you can see when you come into the dashboard, under the research tab, you can find keywords, you can save your keywords that you have inside, you can group keywords together, you can find better suggested keywords, and even look at the keyword search history. But you also do have access to various guides and knowledge bases that when you open them up will give you even more insights of how to use the the keywords, where to place them in your articles, and using the most effective methods that will help you to also rank your content even higher. So if you just go through the process of finding the keywords, it will research and it will look for ways in which that you can gain more information and provide you with more insights of what you can do next. So as you can see, by adding in the specific keyword you want to rank for, it will give you a list of recommended but also related keywords. And this is a good way to go, because if you're looking to rank for a specific keyword, if you're writing an article for instance, ideally you want to have a few related or very similar keywords also within the article as well, because that also tells Google exactly what that piece of content is about, and it makes it easier for Google to understand all of the information so that it can potentially rank it. Now you can only select up to 3 keywords from the list itself, and then when you're happy enough with your selection, you just do the research and it will look for any relevant information. It will take a few moments for the process to work. So after a few moments, once it's gone through the search criteria, it will present you with a list of relevant keywords. And the cool thing about this platform is that it will give you a reference and an overview to let you know the overall competition, whether it's worth ranking for or not. So it will give you an idea of how relevant it is. So ideally, if it's in green, it means that it's worthwhile looking into, and if it's in red, there is a chance that it'll rank, but potentially it has a lower chance compared to other keywords. But it also gives you a search score, so it gives you an estimation of the amount of relevant searches that each of these keywords gets on Google per month. So what you can do is you can highlight any of the keywords and you can come over to the 3 dots and you can decide to optimize for this keyword, so it will go through the entire process of how you can use it to further create content, or you can add it to your briefcase, so it will add it into your saved section that you can use for later. So when you come over to the briefcase section, as you can see here, all of the keywords that you've saved are all ready to go. So you can check the rankings of these keywords, you can refresh your search, you can assign labels to them, and you can optimize your content for further use with them as well. So if you have any products or articles, you can optimize with these keywords and you can add in any relevant details that will be linked to your WordPress dashboard. So everything that you put in here will be presented on your website. You can utilize the live assistant feature as well, that will help you guide you through the process of how to create effective content. So if you have any articles you want to optimize, this live assistant will guide you through the process. It will show you where to place keywords and the most effective areas in order to optimize a piece of content to its best potential. You can also do audits with your website and your content as well. Now for this to work, you will have to link your site to Google Analytics, and the same can be said for your rankings. So you would need to also set up your website to be searchable through the Google Search Console, which you can do so through the site here itself. You just click in with your Google account and you can go through the process of setting everything up. So you can change the specifics of the settings, you can change your country, you can change the language, and even optimize the device settings, whether it's going to be on desktop, tablet or mobile. And again, if you do have any other queries, you can reference the knowledge base here at the side as well, and it will open up a new page with more articles that will show you exactly how you can utilize all of the features inside of the platform. So now when you have signed up, again you will gain access to a free trial of the platform that will allow you to use some of the features for a limited time. But if you do want to upgrade, it will give you access to more relevant searches, so you can search for more keywords, build out more keyword lists and features. Also, what you can do here as well, as you can see on the side, this here will give you an idea of exactly all of the tasks that you need to do to optimize your site to its best potential. When a task has been completed, you'll get the green check mark, but the red dots means that there's still tasks left to do. But the cool thing about it is that when you click on any of these areas, you will be presented with a screen that will tell you exactly what it is that you need to do, and it will walk you through the process. So if you're an absolute beginner, this here will be ideal, because it's actually walking you through these processes step by step on how to optimize your website and your content with SEO. So as you look through the keywords that you have saved, you can also look at any labels so that you can group keywords into an organized group, and you can also utilize what you have found to go and find new suggested keywords to again help you to rank even further. And you can also check your keyword history. As you can see here, all of the keywords that you would have looked at are all saved here under the keyword history, so you can check them out, and it will even go back to even the ones that you didn't choose, that you haven't saved. It will keep a record of everything that you've looked at up to that point. So anything that you have optimized or you have set up, it will automatically be stored within your stats on your dashboard. So if you have articles to be optimized, it will let you know all the keywords, all the site audits, and it will even let you know if your pages are ranking on the Google search engine or within the top pages of Google. So if you are stuck, it's really just a case of coming back into the platform, or if you have installed the plugin on your WordPress site and just using all the tools and features inside to help guide you through the process, so that way you can optimize your content to its fullest potential to allow you to rank even higher. So it does have a lot of cool features here. And again, if you do have any queries, you can reach out to the support and even the knowledge base, and you will get all of the information that you need to help you with the next step. So even if you're looking for other features on the Squirrly platform, once you are on the website, they do have a store and they have loads of other courses that you can look into. Anything from WordPress plugin setups to specific ranking type courses that will give you extra tips and features. They have various different content and courses available that will help guide you with understanding keyword specifics for article writing, analysis, even for setting up e-commerce platforms and creating better content. So there's enough here to help you really with just other avenues that you want to get involved with. But if you do want to get involved with signing up for any of the pricing plans, if you're going through the Squirrly site itself, the pro plan will be, for the first month, will be $20.99, and then it will go up to just under $30 after that. But as you can see here, it allows you to create focus pages, and like with the content inside, what it will do is these focus pages will ensure that Google understands more of your content and allows those specific pieces to be focused so that your content will rank on the search engines, so Google knows exactly what your site is about. And as you can see here, depending on the pricing plans that you gain access to, you will have limitations on the lower end pricing plans. You can look up to a specific amount of keywords, but each pricing plan, the more expensive it is, the more features it unlocks and the more things you can do, which is fine. So you can check that out if you want to, but if not, and you want to save a bit of time and a bit of money, currently, as of recording this video, over on AppSumo, they are running a lifetime deal where you can get access to all of the tools and features inside of the pro plan for only $49, so you don't have to pay any monthly fees. So you can come on over to the page here and it will give you a rundown of all the unique features, pretty much everything that I've discussed in this video. It will give you more insights and ideas of what is available inside of the platform, and goes over a lot more specifics of how you can utilize all of the tools and features to the best effect. And as you can see here under the pricing structure, if you decide to opt into the single one-time purchase, you can use all of the tools and features for up to 5 sites. You can have 25 focus pages, you can do up to 300 keyword searches per month, you can do 300 site audits, and you can generate up to 15,000 new keyword ideas per month. But if you decide to opt in for the double or the multiple purchases, you will unlock additional features. So it's just something to be mindful of if you want to lift those limitations, because even on the $49 payment plan, it's still enough to help you get started. But if you are wanting to create more websites, like if you're creating more blogs or even e-commerce sites or affiliate marketing websites, you may want to opt in to some of the additional features to unlock all those extra perks, so you have access to everything that's in these pricing plans, but for a one-time initial fee up front. That will pretty much unlock everything. And even from looking from the likes of the reviews on AppSumo, people do genuinely like this platform and think that it is a really worthwhile and useful tool. So it really is something that is worth looking into, considering everything that's available. And ideally, it is very flexible in what it offers, because it gives you a web app platform that you can do all of your adjustments and your content specific settings and changes through the web app, or you can install a downloadable plugin to your WordPress website itself. So you have the flexibility between working with either one or the other. It really just depends, really just down to your own preference. It's really up to you. But if you do want to grab this lifetime deal while it's currently still available, I'll leave a link below in the description that you can go and check it out. I definitely think that it'll be something that is worthwhile using, especially if you're just starting out and you're wanting to figure out how to rank your content on Google a lot quicker. A useful tool like this here will really help you to do that. So again, the link will be below, so go and check it out. So if you have found this content to be useful and you'd like to see more reviews around other other types of platforms that shows you other methods of how you can build your online business from scratch and how to get your content ranked and so forth on search engines. Then make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to be updated when future videos are released. And again, make sure to check out the link below for Squirrly SEO to get it on the lifetime deal while it's still available. And I will see you all in the next one.